Hello and welcome to assignment 4. I'm here talking about keyloggers and how they basically keep tabs on whatever you're doing. First, let's talk about what a keylogger is. A keylogger is a spyware that records what a user is typing. Think of it as having a microphone recording everything that you are saying, but instead of memorizing the words you're saying, it's memorizing everything that you are typing. Keyloggers are known for monitoring a user's personal data, like passwords, credit card information, email addresses, or even just the websites that you're visiting or browsing on your computer. Just by remembering everything that you type on your keyboard. First, the software is installed on a user's device, and it sends a log file to a server where cybercriminals are waiting for everything that the user has typed to be sent to that server. There are two types of keyloggers, a physical and a software that is installed on the victim's device. The physical keylogger will have to be manually installed in a user's device and will need to be very secretive of how a user puts the parts together and reassembles the device. A user will only know if the device is tampered with when they open up the device and see foreign objects placed in their device, such as wires or maybe a chip or even a micro SD that can be put into your device. The second keylogger is the malware. It is considered good malware because it's not software that will do any harm to a device, but rather it does keep tabs on what you are doing and will be sent to cyber criminals that are trying to take whatever personal or sensitive information that you are trying to type. In many ways, it's not really illegal for keystrokers. There are plenty of businesses that do it to keep tabs on their employees, or maybe they want to record what happens before someone went to a troubleshooting problem that a user put on himself. And sometimes it's very parental because parents nowadays like to keep tabs on what their child is doing on their computer or whatever they're typing on their cell phone, or if they're FaceTiming or anything of that sort. The only way a keylogger can go very south or just very bad in general is if a user's personal information is stolen, or if the keylogger is installed on a device without the permission of an owner. And lastly, we'll talk about how to prevent you from being a victim of keyloggers. Well, for starters, keep an eye out on anything that is installed on your computer. There may be a lot of unwanted software that your computer has that you don't even know about. So I would say delete that as fast as possible. Maybe if you think your computer is running very funny, I'd say open it up and see if there's any additional parts that have been placed in your computer. It's very weird to know if someone actually has put something in your device, but it's always safe to double check. And for my third recommendation, I would say keep an antivirus software on your device, because you never know what could be put on your device without your permission. Sometimes the malware will be placed as good, just because sometimes keyloggers can be beneficial to whoever is seeing whatever you're typing. It just depends on how your information is being tracked or taken. So those are my 3 ways of preventing keyloggers to infiltrating your device. And that is my presentation. Thank you very much for watching.